How's it going, guys? Zippy here from Zippy Does It. Alright, in this episode, I think I'm gonna get the pond liner installed and get this thing filled up. Like James would finally say, thank your mother for the rabbits. Finally get this thing filled up. So, I'm pretty much at the point where that's all I'm left to do right now. I got my filters built, filters done. My electrician, I had to switch electricians, so that might be a little bit delayed, but I don't think that's going to stop me from getting the pond filled up. I got an extension cord, I can run my pump. So anyways, I do have some work to get done beforehand. So during the when spring came around, the trees dropped all their seeds, and I don't know if you can see it, but in the bottom drain down there, there is a bunch of seeds. So I'm going to take up these 3 planks on the floor, clean up all the tree seeds, because I don't know if they would decide to ever grow, and that would really suck if I had a tree trying to grow through my pond liner. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to clean out all the tree seeds that dropped in there. And then I'm going to put some foam over the sheets of plywood, get the liner installed, glued in. So hope you enjoy this episode as I take you through all the steps in getting my pond filled. So right now I'm going to get those birch tree seeds cleaned up. See you back in a zip. Alright guys, my next job is to get all this insulation in around the walls on the pond. So I got myself some Loctite foam board construction adhesive, couple razors, and gonna get this stuff installed all around here to provide a little bit of insulation, and then I'll get it all smoothed out. And once that's done, I think I could drop the liner in. Woohoo! Thank your mother for the rabbits, as James would say. Anyways, all right, let's do this. Get her done. Zippy does it. Alrighty, so here's the front layer of insulation. This is the thicker insulation to match up with the border. So now I'm just going to get some spray foam, fill in the small cracks, smooth it out, and call it good. So got to get the rest of the walls on now, and we'll get her done. All right, check back in a bit. All right guys, well, I got the foam board in on all the walls, so only last is the floor. Should be quick and easy. And then once I get the last 3 in, I'm just going to use some of this gap filler for the big gaps, if there's any, and for the little gaps. So probably only gonna need 1 bottle, but I got 2 just in case. So yeah, get it in, fill the gaps, and I think we're ready for the liner. Sweet, get her done. Zippy does it. See you back. All right, so I didn't get a clip of unboxing the Box-weld liner, but me and my son did get it unfolded, and we did our best to get it in here. So there it is, just kind of laying in here. I'm actually waiting on 2 of my neighbors to come over, because I think it needs to come this way about another 3 or 4 inches. So it was hard trying to do it from the inside. So my theory is I'm going to get 4 of us. We're all going to grab a corner and just kind of pull up on it and get it centered so it sits properly in the pond. So anyways, there it is. So once my neighbors get here, we're going to get it centered and get this thing, get it in, and we'll have the pond. So see you back zippy fast. How's it going, guys? All right, In this clip, we are going to install the box weld liner to my bottom drain. So I've never done this before. I've just watched a few YouTube videos. I think the video that channel I watched that gave me the best understanding of this process was Daniel's over there in the UK. So thanks, Daniel, for your video. I'm going to copy what you did. So here I am in the pond. I got my scissors for cutting the liner. I got my collar for my koi toilet bottom drain. I got a couple rags to wipe away any dirt, water to wet the rags, razor blade to make the first cut, and then I got my tube of non-toxic silicone aquarium to glue this all together. So I'm basically going to cut a hole. I can feel my bottom drain is right here. Gonna cut a hole right there, and then you just want to cut out about an inch around, and then you'll clean the underside surface, top surface, and then put some silicone down, slap that down, and then put the collar on. Put a whole bunch of a bead of silicone on this, put it down, and then get your screws, and then start your screws in and screw it down. And then once you're all done, you can take your razor blade and then cut out the rest of the remaining liner, and then you come back in with the silicone and just kind of, you know, put a bead of silicone around just to make sure it's sealed. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna set the camera to the side and get her done zippy fast. Alright guys, there's my bottom drain. Got it all siliconed, screwed in. So hopefully it won't leak. So I'm going to give it 24 hours, and then we'll put some water in here, and hopefully it works. If it doesn't, I have no idea what I'm going to do. So Zippy does it. Zippy does a bottom drain. There you have it. Alright guys, so the next task is to install the air diffuser. So the air diffuser comes with a longer pipe than needed. So put this in here, screws in, your cap on. Alright, so that's about 3 inches. So I need to take off, you only want it really about finger height. So I'll cut that pipe down, solvent weld it to the stem, and then there you go. You have your air diffuser. So let me go measure it, cut it, and get it installed. Alright guys, I got my pipe cut down to height. Got my diffuser, got my black ABS cement. I screwed the pipe in, so now I'm going to cement it and put it on. Alright, there it is. So it's about a finger length, finger distance. And there you have it, one bottom drained, installed. All right, see you guys back next clip. Zippy does it. What's up, guys? Zippy here. Today I think is the day. It's been 24 hours since the bottom drain has gotten glued. So we got the bottom drain, we got a pond liner, I got a hose, we got some thunderstorms on the horizon. I think it's a good day to fill the pond. What do you say, boy? Should we fill this pond? Let's do it. Let there be water. Turn it on. All the way. All right, we got water. Good times. Thank your mother for the rabbits. We're finally filling this thing up. So let's see, at this time I want to take the time to thank all the subscribers and viewers, and it's been a great epic adventure. So yeah, the pond is getting filled. We'll see how long this takes. Zippy does it, zippy fast. Well, I wish the water would go faster. But anyways, we're gonna fill this up till probably the bottom of the window, because I still need to glue that in. Got to glue in the skimmer, which is over there, and then the return, which is over there. So right now I'm just gonna fill this up probably a good foot or so. So all right, well, I'll catch back up with you when I got about a foot of water. See you back zippy fast. Alrighty. Here we are in the pond. Probably, I don't know, 5 inches, 6 inches. So at this point, I'm just kind of checking the corners out for any wrinkles and just kind of working them out with my foot. Not too many wrinkles. I think over time it'll work itself out. So yeah, pretty good so far. So it's been filling for, I don't know, about an hour. Let's see, I started out at 4 o'clock and it's only 4:42. So 6 inches in 45 minutes. So yeah, I'm probably trying to come up to, I don't know, 2.5 feet before I stop it, and then I'll weld in the or silicone in the window, and then get the skimmer and all that. So anyways, that's just my update. I'll get back to you. Alright guys, so now we are going to glue in the liner to the window. So I've already taken my scissors, and with the help of my family, we cut that out. So now I'm just gonna get a bunch of this aquarium silicone. Make sure when you're doing this that you want to use aquarium safe silicone. And then we're just going to apply a really thick bead of silicone around the edges. And then we're basically just going to pull up on the liner so it's nice and tight. Put some clamps on. And then we'll have the liner glued to the window. And then you got to wait 24 hours before getting it wet. It takes 24 hours for silicone to cure. So alright, there we go. Let's get her done. Zippy fast, zippy does it. Alright guys, so I got my thick bead of silicone all the way around the window. I already pushed it up right there, but it goes all the way around. Nice. Be very generous with it, because you want it to be waterproof. So there we go. Now we're just gonna push the liner against the silicone and clamp it at the top, and wait 24 hours, and there we go. Alrighty, see you back. Alright guys, our next task here is we're gonna now cut in the return to the pond. So pretty much the same process as how we did the window. You're just gonna find where your return hole is. You're gonna cut through it, cut around it just a little bit, and then you're gonna fill it with silicone. on both sides, on the inside and the outside, and then you'll attach your ring and then screw it on with the screws, and then wait 24 hours for the silicone to dry. So once again we got our aquarium silicone, non-toxic. I got a screwdriver for screwing on the screws. Got my flange for the return, a pair of scissors for cutting, and a razor blade to cut the first hole. So there we have it. I'm gonna get that cut and show you when I'm done. Alright, Zippy does it. Alright, so here we are. I got the hole cut out. Now I'm just gonna put some silicone in there, get it glued, and put on the flange, and we'll be good to go. Alright, I got my thick bead of silicone around there. Now I'm just going to place the flange on and screw it in and let it dry. Alright guys, so now I'm going to attach the skimmer face, the skimmer, to the liner. So I've went ahead and I've already cut out the liner in front of the skimmer. So now I'm just going to put the inserts behind in the front with a little bit of silicone, and then screw on the faceplate, wait 24 hours, and it should be good to go. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'll get back with you when I've done that. See you back zippy fast. Alrighty guys, there you go. Got the faceplate to the skimmer on, the liner attached to it. So now I'm gonna wait 24 hours for all the silicone to dry, and then I'll finish filling up the pond. Right now I'm about halfway full, and it's kind of funny because it's been like super hot summer, and now it's all nice and cloudy and stormy and cold. What a day to fill the pond. But anyways, thanks for tuning in, and I'll get back to you in a second when I get the pond filled. See you back. How's it going, everybody? It's been about 24 hours since I installed the Box-weld liner, and got it siliconed to the viewing window, the skimmer, and the outlet, and I also hooked up my air pump to test out the bottom drain aerator. So that's going pretty good. So today I came in and I cleaned up some of the silicone that I got on the glass, so got that all nice and clean, and then I put another bead of silicone around the edges of the liner. So that means I gotta wait another 24 hours before I can fill it all the way up. So right now I'm just filling, as you see, right to the bottom of the window. So looks like I'm only about 3 inches from the bottom of the window. So I'll shut the water off here in a few. But yep, that's where I'm at so far. Just filling it up and waiting till tomorrow to fill it all the way up. Gotta wait till after the last bead of silicone cures. So anyways, that's where I'm at. We're having another lovely afternoon of thunderstorms. Not really any thunder, just a bunch of wind and clouds and a little bit of rain. It's a lovely northern Nevada early summer afternoon. So anyways, catch you guys back in a little bit. What's up guys? We are here at the pond and we're gonna fill it up. Oh, we got some Army helicopters flying over. Wonder where they're off to. There's 2 of them. Cool. Anyways, sorry about the background noise. But here we are. It's been about 23 hours since I came in and backfilled this. It feels, the seal feels pretty good now. I think we're gonna be good. So I'm gonna fill it up. So I'm gonna guesstimate, it's gonna take about 2.5 hours to get this filled. So I'll get back with you in a second after it's filled and we'll check it out. Zippy does it. Woohoo! Woo! Look at that, guys. We're now at the edge of the liner. We're like right there. Another 5 minutes and we're gonna be underwater. Can't wait. Get her done. All right, we're almost to the top, guys. You can actually see in. And we got the return is now underwater. So now we're just coming up to the skimmer. And my check valve is almost underwater. So yep, we're getting there. About another hour. See you back. How's it going, guys? All right, so what I'm doing right now to finish up the install of the Box-weld liner is I did have it filled up yesterday to above the skimmer line, but the water going into the skimmer and connecting to the pump, there was some leaks at the joint. So I had to drain a little bit of the water, fix those leaks. So now I'm just kind of waiting for the silicone to cure, which will hopefully solve those leaks. So in the meantime, I think I'm at the point where I can affix the liner to the side. I'm going to trim the excess off. And then these are my coping pieces, which I'm going to put on top. All the way around. So I'm going to get these painted up and then we'll go ahead and get the liner trimmed, and then I will install those coping pieces all the way around. So that's what I'm going to do next. So I'll show you back in a zippy fast when I'm done. Alright guys, zippy does it. There it is. That is the pond with the Box-weld liner installed. I filled it up. Right now I just have the air stone turned on the bottom drain. So I haven't really tested any of the filtration yet. So that'll be in my next video. So I think for now, this video is coming to an end. So if you have any questions or anything, please post them in the comments, and I definitely appreciate you following along. So tune into the next video where I fire up the filtration and get this thing running. So I'm still missing electricity, I'm gonna do a decorative back wall, and probably also do something to the sides, fascia on the sides. So it's not done yet, but it's done, quasi. So anyhows, there it is. Zippy does it. Thanks for tuning in. Zippy out.